Hi everybody, this is Jim from the First Book of Jim, and I'm in Colombia, and I thought this video would be a good one for you. I just had to do some shopping in town, and I thought you'd be interested to see how I get there and some of the prices that are there and my options for shopping here in Villavicencio. So a couple things to note here is that as of today, which is, what is it today? January 18th, 2023. Exchange rate for Canadian dollar is 3,500 pesos per 1 Canadian dollar, and a US dollar 4,700 pesos for 1 US dollar. So you're going to see some prices in pesos, so just do the division and you can figure it out. Just may have to do a little bit of math. I wasn't going to do the conversion in my head when I was talking there. I apologize ahead of time for the sound quality and some of this. I didn't have my mic on me, and I really don't want to draw attention to myself. I get enough of that as a gringo, and so I was trying to be as discreet as possible. A couple things to know is that my taxi ride, on average, from where I live out to any one of the malls, averages about 12,000 pesos per trip. So what's that? That's like $4. I don't know. 12,000 divided by 3,500. It's not very much money, one way. So and they're really prompt and they're good. And there's lots of taxis here. So I allow myself, I'm trying to figure out a budget when I'm here, and so I'm thinking that if I allowed myself $200 Canadian per month for transportation costs, so that's taxi and basically around town, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a lot, and I can always titrate down from there. Cost of living here is definitely better. I'll get more into that as I gain more experience here, and I'll probably put out another video about my actual costs over time. Probably the 6-month mark would be a great thing to do for everybody, so keep your eyes open for that. I don't know, 6 months from now. So anyways, I hope this is beneficial to you, kind of give you an idea. Oh, and one other thing, I just thought I'd mention it. Is some things that I found a little hard to get used to here. So when I was at the mall, I went to the bathroom, and one of the things that happened here is that you got women coming in and out of the men's bathroom cleaning all the time, even while you're taking a leak. So I'm standing in this stall, and this woman comes in behind me, and she's cleaning, and it's kind of like, I don't know, man, it's a little awkward. But it's normal here, and so you just got to go with the flow. And yeah, that doesn't happen in Canada. They close the whole thing down, and you can't have anyone, and they check to see if anyone's in there, and then they go in and clean. And so, yeah, it's just interesting. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Comments below are always welcome, and see you later. As you can see, it's a beautiful place. There's a mall here. And take a look at this here aquarium. Hope you can hear me. Anyways, it's just beautiful. It's a massive place. here it is like a courtyard. There you can go. It's got like a little park. I'll show you that later. So there's this park kind of that you can go to here. It's beautiful. And we've got some trails and see some beautiful scenery. Awesome plant life. And they also have a large pond here with huge koi. You can see these guys. Anyways, they look well fed, that's for sure. There must be some native fish in there too, I'm thinking. Anyways, beautiful place. You see, lots of shops. Love the way this guy has. Oh, I missed it. He had his back legs stretched out like he was sunning them. Anyways, there's a lot of turtles in there too. That little guy behind him is kind of trying to butt in. Hey bud, my turn. Alright, so I thought I'd go for a beard trim. And I don't know what I said to the guy, but my goodness, beautiful, good job on the trim. I got a shoulder massage, I got a facial massage, I got the beard shampoo, got the straight razor, and the beard oil, and it was just, the service was just unreal. And all that for 20,000 pesos. That's not even $6 Canadian. And I was there for like probably at least a half an hour or more. I give the guy a $5,000 or $5,000 peso tip, which is still like $1.50. And he was ecstatic. Anyways, FYI. This is the store I'm going to be shopping. It's called Karuja. Karuya? Kaluja is what they call it. Anyway, so I'm going to take pictures of the prices. I just got to try and stay as inconspicuous as possible. So there's 18 eggs, a dozen and a half for 19,900. 500 milligrams of coffee, 18,500 pesos. One thing about the milk is they don't refrigerate it. They have these containers. And this is a liter. No, wait. 4 liters for 29,500 pesos. That's for 4 liters of milk. You can get 1 liter for 8,500 pesos. But they don't refrigerate. These are these high temperature containers. They're either by bag or by this carton container. Toilet paper, 12,830 for 12 rolls. Thing of Tide, and it is 120,400 pesos. It's funny, interesting that I found it very difficult to get cheddar cheese here. Got everything else. They really like their white cheese here. I don't know why I can't get cheddar. So you can see I got those bananas, some crackers, 2 bars of chocolate. Kudos to Sandy Weitzel for getting me onto 85% chocolate. What else did I get there? Oh, and some healthy looking bread. All that came to 41,477 pesos. Large cappuccino, and I think that's cornbread. It came to 14,000 pesos. Basically, $5. Well, that was my little shopping journey. I hope you guys enjoyed that. One little additional thing I forgot to mention is that mall I went to is kind of a high-end mall. I went to that grocery shop in there because they had, they always have better quality food. If you go to Éxito here, which is kind of like the Colombian Walmart, they got lots of stuff, but they don't always have everything you need, and plus it's not as good of a quality. And I was searching in particular for a certain item that Exto did not have, and these guys didn't have it either. But the reason I'm saying this is that the prices there are probably higher than what you normally would pay in an Exito, or even locally. So if you went to a local farmer, I know you can get bananas a lot cheaper. And there's these here wholesale markets too. So anyways, fruit's super cheap here. Anyway, just an FYI, and bless you guys, and talk to you later.